There's an awful lot riding on these talks, not only because, as you said, South Korea has made clear in its mind these are the final talks on this issue. They have to work, or they're going to take other kinds of action to move forward with closing down the operations there. Secondly, there's a new joint exercise, military exercise with the United States due to start here in a few days' time, and that's only going to add to the pressure, because you remember back in April the last joint military exercises that took place here were a key source of tension in the relationship with North Korea.
And basically it seems that Seoul is putting its foot down and demanding that Pyongyang provides guarantees it will not close the zone again. Does the North's offer to start talks give an indication that it is willing to do so?
Yes, that's been the sticking point all along, really. There are a few minor hiccups at the start, but the real sticking point in these talks has been the issue of a guarantee, what that looks like and how firm it is. South Korea says that they're not willing to reopen the complex without that cast iron guarantee. This time around, when North Korea responded to that offer of final talks, there were some suggestions and some hints in its response that suggested it may be willing to give some kind of guarantee. The question, of course, is whether that will go far enough for South Korea. And if it doesn't, then the South Korean government has indicated it will begin paying out insurance payments to companies that have operations there.
And it seems like they will not budge from this stance by giving out insurance payments to companies affected by the stoppage.
That's right. They've already been handing out some compensation payments as this stoppage has continued, but now it does feel as though it's entering the end game, if you like, and that South Korea has pledged to pay out one-off insurance compensations to companies in return for handing over their facilities to the government. So that's seen as quite a final step in this process, and again puts more pressure on this latest round of talks.